fantastic mid laner, and it's how much can he halt Quinn's game.
Downtime into win run again. If you get the talents, and later on it becomes even more annoying.
Just enough damage. Celery gives him the walk away for the impetus to do enough damage. This characteristic miss by him on Esmeralda. Missing the shot on Kittrack that surely would have gotten the kill otherwise. You can see him getting super close. The axes will finish him off. Nicely played by
gank of mid timber. Kind of know where this Enchantress is going to play.
And go for it. A lot of damage on Dyrachyo, but at the same time, he had a lot of charges going on. The early taser used by Taiga to stay alive for a little bit longer, but not enough to get the kill himself. But he does help MC. That was like the last hit.
That was literally the last tick of Scorched Earth. Playing this to perfection here.
Over time, the Wind Ranger is beginning to triumph a bit more, which is probably to be expected. Nice shackle shot. Can't believe that angle hit.
Damn. That was a nice little poke there, because he had Lotus in full on.
Yep.
Why not?
Definitely one of the more interesting heroes with the universal change. I feel like a lot of them are kind of whatever. BZM gonna be in trouble here. Does not have Timber Chain to get out, so he is definitely caught.
That was
good catch.
Oh, meta.
MC taking a lot of damage from that one. But without the meta, unlikely kill, it seems, as Taiga actually will die. Thought the taser would protect him, not the case.
They're gonna bring everybody.
Oh, nice rotation from the side. Dyrachyo, no Sunder as he used it earlier on MC, so no save from your Timbersaw.
Playing that knight. With haste, running out, but enough to secure the kill, invade some early jungle. BZM does not want any of that.
Another nice shackle.
That's who he's being annoying too.
Yeah, I guess you've had a few interactions with some annoying players.
Yeah, had to kick some of them. He's here.
Gonna have to use the roar, but the Chakram is still out.
Cannot run. That's who's in that defensive jungle early for gaming, not able to stand bottom. That is a very good sign for OG if you can keep Beast away from those towers.
Now they can rotate mid. They're gonna get here just in time to be able to bail out Taiga. Hits the blast off, hits the shackle shot too. Quinn, he just has no remnants out. 3 more seconds. He's got a fairy fire, but no, he used all of his so it's pretty worth your time just to chase the Terrorblade around the map, right?
I mean, all 3 of these cores can threaten him. That's the nice thing. And Dyrachyo's instantly back top off his teleport.
Oh, that is a cool move.
God damn. Man's all over the place.
Long at this point. Maybe not enough.
Force it.
Slight chains into an arrow. Trying to cover him. Primal Roar going down as well. A lot of OG heroes showing themselves. Gaming Gladiators are just going to reset.
This is time to finish the Ancients. That's what's happening right now.
Yeah, certainly.
On this chase down. I don't know if Tofu cares if he dies here.
Yeah, just take as much time as possible away from OG.
That's time. Well spent.
You can see Taiga's already setting up for it. Drop the minefield sign. Okay. Good arrow onto Kittrack. Stun coming through. Taiga, they managed to dodge that one. See if they can get out, though. Then seeing BZM leading the charge. Should be able to get at least one person out of this, surely. The Moonlight Shadow hiding Celery. Tucks away in a corner. Starts backing out. The rest of the game, Gladiators are here as reinforcements. Another slight chains into an arrow.
He's tanky.
He is. He's hard to bring down, but hasn't activated that Crimson Guard yet. The stun goes away now, but it's a bit too late. Damage has already been
game on this Terrorblade, and it has paid off for gaming. Bring another shoot forward back and looking for another arrow.
Another arrow. They have the promise to help protect the Timbersaw. They do manage to blow up Celery, but BZM coming forward was a bold move. The taser runs out. One last hit from the Terrorblade is not enough. Boy,
that was a space be tanky. I don't know if we'll see the Ags, since that is also dispellable, but even if you can just create space and survive a long time, it will set up a lot of the shackles. Too valuable with Dyrachyo on the Terrorblade. And gaming have built this lead to 7K. Dyrachyo's going to try and close the gap with a little Enchantress. Almost to that.
They're impossible to kill, but it's, again, without the second Chakram, I feel like the threat is not really there.
Scotty done for Dyrachyo with the fight coming.
Leading the charge, has the shield rune on him.
It's double damage as well.
Hit the arrow onto Yuragi. Does manage to hit the stun onto Celery. Drops a mine, immediately killed. Ace dropping the Primal Roar to stop the freezing field as best he can. It's a support battle with both cores on the side. Not sure if they want to commit. BZM getting a little bit low. That's a way down the back. He's going to make the commitment. He's got the eye on Scotty. BZM managed to hook over that little cliff there, which is nice play by him. While Quinn still going to be able to run down MC, slow him down long enough for Dyrachyo to get his claws sunk into that Doom. Pretty nice fight. What was it, 2 for 2? Was that all it was?
I think Gaming are...
Oh, did they actually...
It's a very good matchup here. It's not the end-all, be-all. Like, Gaming just play for these timing pushes. Fall a little too far behind. They're going to capitalize on it. Already trying to take your tier 2 mid.
Trying to stop Quinn. Hit him with the Gleipnir. They need the ball. They need the shackle, and they got him.
That's one life.
That is one. Can they get it a second time? They disables. Arrow immediately catches the CM, so no frostbite immediately. Quinn still being targeted. Shackle goes out, but a BKB is the response. Quinn, he's going to be good for now. Looks north, bouncing back the Primal Roar, but the stun is good enough. BZM falls anyway. Another slight chains, another kill. That's going to be the Crystal Maiden dying.
And these arrows, there's just nothing to block them for Tofu. Every chains is an arrow, and these arrows are debilitating. They destroyed Kitrak in the fight, who's one of their own.
Oh, they got him! Okay, this is definitely dead Dyrachyo. Nobody's going to be here to be able to help him. Gaming Gladiators can still fight, though, without their Terrorblade. Quinn is plenty strong. Oh, beautiful shackle. Yuragi, they already used the focus fire, so it's not going to be the fastest damage, but Quinn slowed down, couldn't get the Remnant very far away. MC does die, but now BZM's here. Couldn't get the Chakram onto Quinn, but will turn around. Easily clean up Tofu, who had a dominating kill streak.
Look at the Lizard.
BZM can go for a little bit more. He can keep chasing.
That is a Dyrachyo death if I've ever seen one. Like, where did that come from?
Yeah. He always has the one, right?
Yeah, that's probably the one. It's just a question of how much momentum is it going to swing. How much are you going to get off it?
And they do manage to get another hero with BZM chasing like that. Yuragi eventually catches up. Hits the shackle required.
What a find from OG, though. Like, to be there at that one spot where Dyrachyo overextends. That's every time he's off the map. You gain time for your cores to catch back up and push it into this late game where you're probably going to feel better about that matchup.
Trade out the techies, but if they get the Beastmaster for it, could be good. But the Moonlight Shadow caused some issues. Yuragi's slowed down. Uh-oh. Quinn's going to chase after him. Throws out a Remnant. No, he doesn't actually. Keeps on BZM instead. An easier target. One more second for a Timber Chain, but shackled up and dies just like that.
Vessel Arrow still proving problematic as Tofu is at a quiet but very impactful game.
I mean, just one fight won by OG. Gaming Gladiators bounce back like it was nothing.
Yeah, every meta, they have just run at them and have used it to the maximum. Sure, you get this nice kill, but I mean, it's just time for him to respawn in 50 and think about what he wants to do. And Gaming make the most of it, because now, tier 3 gone off that single fight. And this is another issue OG are going to have to battle through this game. Like, every team fight OG wins, come a big threat. And he's the better late game than the Terrorblade, in my opinion.
Good shackle, the Crimson Guard doing a lot of block damage here. Nice two-man stun though from Taiga, and BZM clutches through the two heroes to be able to get that kill. Taiga drops a little bit low, but it's the focus on BZM right now. Take out that Timber Sod, he dies. Dyrachyo, but he's BKB'd even without meta. It is a fight that... Does that Crimson Guard block that much damage?
It's a lot.
He blinked after he got hit by Slight, right? I didn't see that wrong.
Might be the case.
That's crazy.
I mean, Crimson Guard is insane this patch, and there's a reason both teams have one. It's causing both teams some issues.
He's not taking the bait. Dyrachyo,
they don't have to.
stalwart as ever, just keeps on hitting the tier 3. Meta is going to be coming down soon, so they might not be able to get any barracks out of this. We'll see.
Dyrachyo wants a Thunder.
Go for it. BKB immediately turn around the Thunder. Okay, that is a hero with a buyback. So OG maybe planned for this one, but it looks like the commitment of the meta lasts just long enough to be able to get... Oh, the melee creep. Somebody finished that one off. Oh, they almost got the Doom. The Doom going out. Oh, no. They're going to have to back out now. They managed to catch the Beastmaster, and Gaming Gladiators will leave him behind, it looks like. So out of the slight change, Dyrachyo thinking about going back in. He's going for Uragi. He's got melee range of the Uragi. Uragi needing some help, gets off the Manta, turns around. Dyrachyo gonna be bursted down of its first fly.
There's so many gems on the ground. MC doesn't know what to pick up.
Quinn jumping away just before the stun comes out, targeting the back line. Crit is low. He's gonna bounce on top of him, brings him down. But what about Uragi? Keeping his distance. Dyrachyo does nothing. BZM staying on the front lines is now finally tanky enough to draw Gaming Gladiator's attention and let Uragi go to work. MC having some issues here with the two supports on him.
Tanky.
Crimson Guard stays alive. Quinn tries to hit him with a slight. He missed.
Uragi out of mana, what he would pay for a shackle right now to try and clean up the Ember.
It's still not enough. The Pavis breaks it. Taga, he'll die to the Starstorm finally, but Quinn goes down to Uragi.
Flowers for the Ember Spirit as Uragi finally finds his nemesis in these engagements. What a damn team fight from OG. That was double support buy. That's like 7 for 3 here?
I mean, I cannot
What a ridiculous amount of damage from BZM and Uragi. 1,000 between the two of them. What? How's that possible?
I mean, that was 3 different lives on Terrorblade, so just that by itself.
I mean, that Axe
That's
definitely...
like a 10,000 HP. He's in the daytime pit right now, so that's Roshan with an Axe.
Yeah, they need this Axe on Ember right now. This is the fight Gaming need to defend.
They're getting a lot of good vision right now, but do they want to go for BZM? They're gonna poke at him. So not really committing, not too much anyway. Celery, he is going to be the target. Finally, Roar goes on MC, a really good target if they can kill him, but the damage heroes are just not a close enough by.
Focus fire on Dyrachyo.
And meanwhile, BZM's diving after Dyrachyo. Uragi was putting some pressure on him, but had to back away. Back over to MC. He finally burns out. Had to doom out onto the edge. That's the only thing he could doom in this fight. Gaming Gladiators playing it slow and playing it very well.
They're just kiting out the damage here. You have another focus fire in 8, but it feels like
Bloodstone, but he doesn't have the Aghanim Scepter up, so no defense against the Terrorblade's damage. Now they can take this Roshan.
no jump to be found there for MC. He just gets caught in no man's land with that roar. Suddenly, that's an awful fight for OG. End up having to doom an edge. You find some good focus fire damage on Dyrachyo on the back, but not enough to finish him off. Commit to the engagement, and that is the Ember Hags that is going to let Quinn scale
do anything.
Kind of irrelevant here.
And the time commitment for the team goal that you get isn't really that much. If you know, take away the shard aspect.
Oh, Dyrachyo's just in.
Yeah, cuts in from the side. Looks like they're going to be able to get the Crystal Maiden. Not the biggest kill, but it does secure themselves a numbers advantage while they go for the tier 2, maybe a high ground push.
They're going to buff him up with the Frenzy. Just let him go to work from the range.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Can't even poke him from this far back.
Yeah, Frenzy is crazy. 75 bonus attack speed. It's from the Ancient Thunderhide.
Man, what would you do for a level 25 Timbersaw here? Might be willing to pay a game or two.
Gonna go in with the Bloodstone. Immediately, there's the Sunder. Gets him a little bit low. Taiga helps him out with the Taser. Very important aspect.
He did not get the jump to him.
Completely whipped on that one, and now he's gonna be caught. Frostbite trying to get a Force Staff to get him away from Dyrachyo. The Metamorphosis does go down. Now, the last time a fight was bad because the meta was down, BZM's in. He wants his team to follow him up, but this reactive armor is only going to last so long. There's the Gleipnir. That is a pretty good one, too, but still, don't feel comfortable with diving in, and Quinn actually managed to force them back.
We're out meta, but they still cannot engage, and there's a refresher for Dyrachyo. He's diffuse will pick up for Uragi. He's just all in. They want to win this fight right here, right now. You need a big shackle to find it, even big doom, and you can't get it.
Dyrachyo trying to help MC, but he's dead again. Immediate buyback from him. Okay, the second line BGM is a tough cookie to crack. They've got to back away from this. The MC initiation is coming. Kitrex trying to slow him down with the freezing field. The sun goes out. Taiga nailing Dyrachyo, trying to take away this first life. That's the meta life, and it's gone. MC has an opportunity to doom the Terrorblade on the way back up. Link gets immediately placed up. Got it careful of that one. The Doom still held on. Pushed away. Actually, so much he has to throw it out. He gets it off last second. Gets it out on the Terrorblade, but Uragi is chased away. Do they have the damage to take this Terrorblade down? No. It's not looking lucky they have it. Oh, Chakram, jump up to the high ground. The Doom's gonna tick out soon. And afterwards, he's gonna have a Sunder. He can use it on Celery. Back up to full health he goes.
Support indeed. just not enough mana in the tank for your Rocky to commit to that engagement.
God, what a change. He could have had level 25 on the Timber side. He definitely could have killed him, but now it's going to be Yoragi in trouble. Manta forced down, trying to get away, but Quinn holds him down. Finishes him off. BZM will pick up the Timber chain back to safety. Immediate buy from Yoragi. BZM charging forward with his Bloodstone, trying to get the heals up, but he's got to be careful. The pure damage is raining in, and it's too much. Another buy, another attempt at a hold from OG.
There's a shackle, of course.
Beautiful one at that. Lincoln's being blocked away. Disarm, put onto Yoragi, and he has to jump away from Quinn. He's not able to commit, and that's the result. ACM, he gets thundered. They cannot bring down the carry of Duraggio. Too many Sunders, too many lives, and OG, nothing left in the tank for them now. It's Yoragi and maybe Taiga against the world.
Those 25 just never got there, man. So close for the Wind Ranger and the Timber, yet so damn far. The ball, too powerful for gaming. Able to sustain that team fight, my God.
I mean, just so many times it was like if you had a second chakra, or if the Wind Ranger could have committed more with an Aghanim Scepter, you know, they would have actually been able to hold. This game goes later, and who knows what happens. But Gaming Gladiators, you said it, they recognized their timing, they forced it.
Very clutch read by them. I genuinely think if you get 25 on these heroes, that's a very different game. If maybe MC can find one of those dooms, but the roars from Ace were just way too fast, way too good.
Yeah.
And that Ags on the Ember,